outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air, that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around. All snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. This time of year is a time to cheer. Let our loved ones, our family and friends have a Christmas.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Sheryl and I love decorating with style, on a budget, and trying to make my home look a lot more expensive than it really is. And in today's video, it's all about Christmas. So I told you guys that I was going to be putting up 3 Christmas trees. And I have actually 4 Christmas trees up so far. So I've shown you my black and white Halloween Christmas tree, that's what I'm calling it. That's in my lounge, and the DIY poinsettias that I did in black and white. That tree is so pretty, I absolutely love it. And then I showed you my black Christmas tree, and that Christmas tree is called Black Frost. I am so in love with that tree. It's like a cashmere tree, and it is sparkly. Oh, it's just so pretty. So today's video is all about making ornaments for that tree. Now, because that tree is black and sparkly, I'm thinking, you know what? We need to bling you out. We are going to make you over the top glam. So that's what today's video is all about. So if you're interested to see what type of DIY budget-friendly ornaments I'm making for that tree, make sure you keep watching. So for today's DIY, we are going to try to create our own bling rhinestone garland. So I ordered these wood rounds from Amazon. I think they were like $10. They're actually earring molds, or I guess they have a name. Let's see. Earring bling. So we're going to use these, and I'm going to try to create my own rhinestone garland. And I have this garland, or this rhinestones rather, that I picked up from Amazon. We also have this bling wrap that I got from Totally Dazzled. We're going to try to use it because I don't know that this will be pliable enough to do what I want. And I also brought this down because we're going to use this to connect the two. So if you want to see how my DIY crystal garland turns out, then make sure you keep watching.
Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day.
have these blank rounds, and these are really just earring blanks, and so I have one that I've colored and one that is not. So I did a trial run using the black, and I think I'm just going to go with a natural look because it gives me more of an effect, a bling effect without the black. So you're just going to take your round and you're going to stick on your bling wrap like so. And you're just going to go all the way around, and you want to try to use a very little glue if you can help it. Because this is bling wrap, the glue will dull the finish of the gems. So that's why you want to try to use as little as possible. And we're just going to keep going around and covering our blank form. And just keep going until it's completely covered. And I'm using bling wrap because it's easier to control, and I can do it in 2 strips, whereas at first I was going to use this crystal bling wrap. But you can see the chain is really tiny, so it'll be hard to control. So I decided to go ahead and try to do this with the bling wrap. And I think it's working out pretty well. So then when you get to the end, you want to cut off any excess that you have and just finish it off. And here is what our bling ring looks like. And I bet you're wondering, what am I going to do with this bling ring? Well, keep watching because I think you'll enjoy the finished look. So I am not going to make you watch me cover all of these. I'm going to finish doing that off camera, and then we'll come back and I will show you the next step. But look how pretty. As you can see, there is some glue that has stalled the finish a little, but I think I've still achieved the overall effect that I want. So if you want to see what these are going to turn out to be, make sure you keep watching. All right, so now I have finished all my rounds, and this is how they look. So now we're going to go ahead and put them all together. So we are going to put our crystal rounds together using some metal wire that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. It's very pliable, and we're just going to take 2 pieces and we're going to fold one piece of the wire over one of the rings, and then we're going to grab the other one and attach the 2 together. And we're going to do it loosely so you have some movement in the garland. You don't want it to be wrapped too tightly where you cannot move the garland around after you get it put all together. I debated leaving the back of the crystal rings the natural color, but I figured since we have a black tree, I would go ahead and paint the back of each round so you couldn't really see it on the tree. So we're going to go ahead and get these all painted up, and then we'll continue. I am attaching all the rest of the rings together so that we can go on to the next step. So leave me a comment down below. What do you think of my DIY crystal garland so far? Very easy, very budget friendly, and it's giving me high impact, and that is exactly what I want for my tree. But leave me a comment. I would love to know your thoughts. Also, if you are enjoying this content, please give the video a big thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you are enjoying the content, so they push out the video to more viewers to get more budget-friendly DIY inspiration. Now that we have our rings put together, we are going to take our really sparkly bling wrap and we're going to create a piece of chain that connects the two. So it gives it that over the top look. And so what I did was just took the bling wrap and cut it down the middle and then cut that in half. And that is what we are using to attach the rings. And we're almost done. All right, so this is how our crystal garland looks after it's been put together. And I absolutely love the way it turned out. It's not as crystally as our piece we use for inspiration, but I think it is going to give me the look I want for my Glam Black Frost tree. So let's go try it out.
We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Perfect, I am in love. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you have enjoyed this video and it has inspired you, please give the video a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you are liking my content, so they push it out to more viewers. And if you're wondering about the ornament in the middle, make sure you hit the subscribe button because you don't want to miss that DIY episode as well. So let's take one last look at the garland, and I hope to see you in the next one.